Ooh, I think we're going to reverse in today. I guess my wrist was bloated yesterday. Who'd have thought? It's got an absolute shower on the way out by these fellas. Check it out. It's big. Why aren't you sinking? Good morning and hello Nassau. We're back again. Only a few days ago. Oh, some water's crashing over the rocks there. How cute. But yeah, making our way in. Not quite sure where we're going to be parking today, but we'll soon find out. I don't know why I'm squeezing through the door without just opening it normally. I'm a bit strange. Hopefully, I don't know what I'm even trying to say at the moment. There we go. So there's something big here. And I think we parked here the last time we were here. I wonder if we're going into the same place or whether we're going into the platform next to it where the other Disney ship was. I wonder what our usual place is to go, but you know, almost there. Almost parked up, 7 in the morning. And the weather seems very nice already. Already 21 degrees out there, so it's going to be a lovely warm day. The sea seems very, very calm in comparison to last week where obviously it was a bit choppy and prevented us from docking correctly. So yeah, better conditions on this cruise. Not too shabby. Ooh, I think we're going to reverse in today. So there's 2 ships here already. And yeah, I'm assuming we're swinging our butt around and going into one of these. I wonder how many more ships will arrive as well today. I don't even know what these are. I can't. Is that MSC perhaps, that one there? The sun's in my eyes, it's very difficult. Nice view of the Atlantis Hotel this morning. So, yeah. Nice. We're going alongside Carnival Freedom. There we go. Carnival ship is next to us. I feel like it's the one we may have seen. I don't know actually, I have no idea. There's also Wonder of the Seas coming in. Again. I saw that here a couple of days ago and it's back again. And there's another one coming in. Over there. So yeah, plenty of ships. It's going to be a busy port today. I can't believe Wonder's here again. It must be on a new cruise itinerary as well. And it's come back here. Damn. Well, we're parked up, and there is Wonder sneaking in behind as well. We'll get a closer look at that later. But there we go, and a little itty-bitty yacht over there too. And then, yeah, the Carnival Freedom. Looks like quite an old ship compared to what we got. And no one's on the decks either. What's everyone doing? There's a few people up top. Fairly small, I think, compared to ours. Bless it. That's ridiculous. That's the Wonder appearing over the top of the Carnival. Just shows you the sheer size difference, the damn thing. That is insane. Jeez. It's so much bigger. And look at these towers. Towers above it. It's a big ship, man. Right, it is time to venture on out. There's another boat that arrived as well over lunchtime. So let's go out of the ship. Let's walk around the port and let's see what we actually have here, shall we? As we've also reversed in, we should get a very good view of the rear of our ship. And that could be quite well decorated. So let's go check it out and see what we can see. My watch is very loose. It's weird, right? So I did this up a notch because I'm getting slimmer, apparently. At least on the wrist. I don't know about anywhere else, but the wrist I'm getting slimmer. So I did it up a notch. Yesterday, it was too tight. So I loosened it a notch. And today, it's too loose. I guess my wrist was bloated yesterday. Who'd have thought? Let's go! It's got an absolute shower on the way out by these fellas. Got a party going on over here. Nice. Yeah, well here's our ship. It's like the forward gangway is closed for whatever reason. I tried going there first, couldn't go there. There we go, nice view of our ship today. It's been a while since we've been off of it. It's been a few days. And also we have this thing here as well today. That's come in next to us. Which I think is the one that came in this afternoon. It's absolutely huge, whatever it is. And that's where we were parked as well. When we came here the first time, we were parked in that spot. It is a big boat though. It's quite the sizable boat. Massive anchor as well. Check it out. It's big. But at the moment, I'm more interested in the Disney Destiny. See, even people from other ships though, I'm pretty sure this person here is not on our ship. She's from the other ship, but she's like, oh, I want a picture of this one because it's an amazing ship. Look at it. MSC Meraviglia. I'm butchering that, I'm sure. And there you go, that is quite the rear end of a ship, isn't it? With Spider-Man on it. chasing his little spider bot type things, whatever it is, from Web Slingers, the ride in Disneyland, Anaheim. And yeah, there you are. Slightly closer due to the power of zooming 2 times on this camera with no zoom whatsoever. And there's the Carnival as well, Carnival Freedom from Panama that I can see. It's very blocky, that boat, isn't it? It's very blocky in shape, whereas ours is very curvy. But yeah, that's the one I can see from my room. And we have another Carnival as well. So 2 carnivals, very, very different sort of style carnivals. But yeah, Carnival Glory as well is down here where the Margaritaville was previously. I don't know if that one was here before we came in or followed it in, I can't remember. But there's a fair few ships here. Wonder of the Seas as well has a really awesome track you can walk around, goes around the entire perimeter of the ship, so you can do laps basically and not get interrupted. It's quite handy if you want to go for a walk that's not on a treadmill. But yeah, Wonder of the Seas and Nassau. It's really weird, the rear of ships is just a big lump of metal, isn't it, really? With them water sloshing underneath. It's like you look at it and you think, how are you floating? Why aren't you sinking? It's strange. Incredible engineering. Doesn't seem like many rooms in this one, look. It's only really 3 main floors. I suppose you have indoor cabins here, but in terms of balcony ones, there ain't many. It's a very small ship in comparison. Similar to this one. It's not a huge ship. I mean, it's big enough, I suppose. Oh, look at its pointy bit sloshing around with the waves. How lovely. Yay! And that's basically the end of this piece. I mean, the Carnival on this side pokes out quite a distance really, but you can't really walk any further. So, yeah. Alright, let's walk down alongside the Wonder of the Seas then, shall we? Got ourselves a private yacht here as well. Not too bad. I wouldn't mind one of them. That'll be how we upgrade from cruising, is getting your own yacht. Jeez, imagine the wealth we must have though for something like that. It's insane. I'm just being absolutely dwarfed though by the rock. I can't even see what the camera's even looking at. The sun's shining too brightly. But I'm just an ant compared to this thing. I also love how the lifeboats hang over the edge, as do the balconies. So when you're on your balcony, you're just hanging in the air. There's also the pool up here. I think you see that someone sat in the pool. It's very hot, that pool. I remember it. There's another yacht. There's quite a few actually dotted around there. That's just loads down there. I don't know if you can see them in the distance, but there's loads of them. Loads of the buggers. Incredible. There's plenty of space here for more as well. Amazing. Okay, now to wander around the 2 MSC ships. They're 2 very different sort of ships. And you have the sort of tuggy boat here as well, having a little bit of a wash. But yeah, these 2 MSC ones, very, very different design concepts. One looks a lot newer than the other. I think the one over here on the left is a lot newer. It looks like it's a massive city. It's like an apartment block just floating at sea. MSC Seashore. Valletta. Where's Valletta? That's where it's registered. Where the hell's Valletta? I have to research that. Malta. That ship is registered in Malta. So that's the general thing. Usually it's Nassau. Malta's pretty good as well for registering ships because of low tax region. Obviously, you want to maximise as much money as you can on the ship because they're hard to be profitable. And Panama as well, I think, is another one which is heavily used. But there we go. That's why it says Valletta, Malta. It's a very bizarre design because like the room area is very thin. The ship itself is quite wide because you have all the sort of pool areas around the outside. It's a very different sort of concept. But hey, spicy. That's a good view of all the ships together. Amazing. MSC. I do intend to try an MSC cruise one day. I need to do them all basically and just see what it's all like. See what I enjoy, see what I don't. And then double down the ones that I do enjoy. So yeah, so far, Disney, good. Be doing loads more of those. Royal Caribbean, I think I'm going to enjoy more of. It's hard to know fully because when I went on Royal Caribbean, it's my first ever cruise, so very overwhelming. Trying to take it all in. Plus, I wasn't feeling 100%. I was a bit unwell on the cruise, and that brings down the experience a little bit. You power through, but it impacts things. So I'm doing more Royal Caribbean cruises this year. So I'm interested in seeing, how good they are and whether I enjoy them just as much as Disney or more so or a little bit less. We shall see. I think this ship is getting ready to go, to be honest. They're doing a bit of packing up over there. So I think they're about to head on out and leave Nassau. It's only 2 o'clock, so I don't know what time it is to be going, but I wonder if it's soon. No tug. 2:30 p.m. That's what the sign says. All on board, 2:30 p.m. So that explains why they're packing up. I'm over here, camera. It'd be good if you. Thank you. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little 180 and walk back because I ain't getting on this ship. They wouldn't let me on anyway. But yeah, so I don't know what time they arrived at. I think they were already here this morning by the time we got here. So I think they got in early. And yeah, I'm guessing they got a long journey ahead to go to the next destination, which is why they're leaving at 2:30. So it's a very short port stop at Nassau then for this ship, it seems. Unless they were here overnight. Maybe they're overnighter. It's possible. Who knows? I'm back at our ship. Time to get back on board and maybe get a slice of pizza. A little bit peckish, nothing massive for lunch. A little slice of pizza. And then get myself to the rainforest spa thing. Yes. And as I said, just some pizza. Alright, it was good. It was a good little walk for about 45 minutes. Nice little bit of lunch. And now it's time to go and relax in the rainforest spa for, it's 2:30. I got a couple of hours. You know, 2-3 hours perhaps. Maybe 2.5. We'll see. I got time. Hercules later. What time is that? Let's double check, make sure. I don't think I'm going to be doing much else between rainforest spa and that. That is at 6 p.m. So probably to get in there at 5:30 to get a good seat because that would probably be popular. So yeah, I got 3 hours, so maybe 2.5 hours in the spa. Sounds good. So I'm not going to take you with me this time because there's people there and there's not much to show really other than just relaxing, being lazy. So skipping on ahead to the evening activities where we have the show and we have food. And then we can wrap up our day. Yay! Well, ships are starting to go. There's one carnival there gone. I think the other carnival is over there. And that's these two. These two are gone. I don't know about the other side. Wonder is still there. We'll be heading out soon as well. I think about an hour perhaps we'll be heading out. But yeah, I think we're one of the last to go today. And there goes Wonder of the Seas as well. We really are the last ones out today. It's having to reverse as well because it drove in. The rest of us reversed in more or less. That one drove in and now it has to reverse out. Bless it. Bye bye, Wonder. It is showtime. You get blinded by lights. It's time to go to the theatre to go see Hercules, and hopefully we don't have technical issues this time and I get to see the whole show. That's why I'm seeing it a second time. Plus it was really good anyway, so let's get going. Obviously I can't show you as per usual, but I will let you know if it all worked out or whether it spiced the situation. But I have got another attempt tomorrow as well, if necessary, to see it again. So I am, I don't know what the word is, adamant that I'm going to see this correctly. Let's go. In we go to a very lopsided theatre. Camera's not coping tonight. Alright, we are ready. Wow, that show was very, very good, and not a single issue either. So I'm really glad. Both the things went wrong on the one that I saw earlier in the week. Didn't happen, so it's great. Now it's time to go to the Lion King, which again is something I haven't done yet. So let's go get some food and see what it's like. I've heard great things. Let's see if it lives up to the hype, shall we? Ooh, here we go. Bit of a queue today.
It's my third night here.
This is very different. Just like lines and lines of tables together, basically. And there'll be some sort of show on at some point. And today's appetizers, I might go for the chicken skewers, I think, to be honest. And yeah, you see there, entrees as well. They have a shrimp curry and all sorts of random stuff on this one. I gotta try and find something to have. I'm not sure. They have roasted breasted chicken if push comes to shove, and the malva pudding sounds incredible. That'll be good. So yeah, let's find something to eat. And first up is a chicken skewer.
Well, I've never seen a king of beef with quite so little hair. We train up this mutant with cinnamon and sweet for the one I am. Yes, my friend and listening hard. Be prepared. Oh,
Now onto the main, some rice and some spiced chicken. It smells really good actually.
Hakuna Matata, ain't no passing grade. Ain't no worry for the rest of the day. It's not from the free philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
Dessert time. This looks incredible. That looks a bit odd, but I'm looking forward to that. And a sheep, a lamb, something like that today, more chocolates, so yay, that's cute. That is a cute little thing. What a fantastic night it has been though. I love that. That was an incredible show whilst you're eating. The food was fantastic. I think that was my favourite meal. You know, the starter was good, the chicken skewers, the spicy chicken I had with the rice as well. The rice was fantastic. The chicken was so tender. The dessert I had was amazing. The chocolate one was amazing. And to think I wasn't all that feeling the menu for the Lion King, which is one of the reasons why I didn't go on the first night, because I was so tired. I thought the menu looked a bit meh, and so I gave it a miss. What a mistake that was. So, learn from me. Don't skip out on the rotational dining. Go to every single one. Really, really good. I think the Lion King venue and the Worlds of Marvel is my favourite two venues. I think the food there is fantastic. So, there we go. We are well on our way to Disney's private island. We'll be getting there tomorrow morning, around 7ish I think in the morning we get there. As you can see, after our big sort of loop-de-loop we did yesterday, we came all the way down here to Nassau, and now we're having to go around and down. So, making our way, and then also we'll have a nice big trek back with a sea day as well. There you are. So, after tomorrow, we'll begin making our way back doing that. So it gives us 2 gentle days. Well, yeah, it is basically 2 gentle days to do that. But we've come to the end of the day, so like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to check out the next vlog here on Disney Cruise Line on Disney Destiny, because tomorrow we are back in Worlds of Marvel, is it? Or is it back in 1923? It might be 1923 actually tomorrow. But obviously on the private island for Disney, so we'll do some sightseeing as well. Obviously try and get some more time in the rainforest spa as well, because that's very nice. I don't think I'm watching a show tomorrow, because I think I've seen what I need to see in the theatre now. So, yeah, a bit more me time, I think. So, bye!